Now, last week was media day. We sent Drew Franklin to go ask some questions. What'd you ask him?
I only asked about Benny, trying to figure out if he's the best back.
That's it. Is Benny Snell great? Here's what the players had to say.
Hey, Kentucky, this is Drew Franklin at Kroger Field, where the UK football team just took their first photos of the year. They're about to have their first practice of the year. Right behind me is a man named Benny Snell. I'm sure you've heard of him. He says he's the best back in the SEC, and we're going to ask his teammates if they think the same. Who's the best running back in the SEC?
Benny Snell.
You should know the answer to that, man. Benny Snell.
Benny Snell.
Mr. Snell, year later.
So Benny Snell says he's the best back in the SEC. I won't make you say it, but I'm sure you all agree. What's it like being on a team with that guy?
I love it. I love the enthusiasm, the confidence he brings every day, so you can't ask for anything better.
Now, I know you're going to want the ball a lot, but we've also been asking people about Benny. What do you think it's like helping you to have a running back like Benny back there getting the ball, too?
You know, he best running back in the world to me. Not just SEC, the world to me. I'm my twin, you know what I mean? So, you know, I expect big things from him.
Anything we don't know about Benny that you all might see that you can share? Any fun facts?
He loves wearing different socks. They never match.
I've been asking for some fun Benny facts. I've heard his socks never match. I don't know why anyone would do that. Do you have anything you could add that maybe the public doesn't know?
His socks never match. Sometimes he shows up to practice one blue cleat and one white cleat, so it's something different every day.
Best running back in the SEC?
Benny Snell.
Best running back in the SEC?
Benny Snell.
Best safety in the SEC?
Badger.
Best running back in the SEC?
Badger.
Best running back in the SEC?
Benny.
Looks like we got a lot of Bennies here.
The way he demoralizes opponents and he just gets up. He's just such an angry runner. I always ask him why he's so angry all the time, but it works for him and it motivates me on the field.
All right, as the center on this team, what's it like being in front of the best back in the SEC, Benny Snell?
It takes a lot of pressure off me, knowing that I can get run over by a D lineman and he'll make somebody miss and, you know, still go score a touchdown.
Benny thinks he's the big dog on the team, but I found the real big dog, Vince Marrow. Vince, how we doing?
Yeah, I'm the big dog, and he know it. I'm doing real good, man, real good.
Well, we're out here asking people about Benny. You know, he's had a pretty good couple years. What do you think about him going into year 3?
I think Benny is more mature. He's more hungry. He still feels he's being disrespected. I can't believe that, but thank you, media, for disrespecting him. And I think this is going to be his best year.
What about that line that'll be blocking for him? I know you're the tight ends coach, but you work with those guys. What do you see from them?
Oh, that line is awesome. And I know I would like to run. I can run behind him a little bit, but I think Benny running behind him with 2 experienced tight ends, it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be real good.
Now, it seems Benny doesn't lack much confidence. Do you think that's fair to say?
It's fair to say. I've been knowing Benny since he was 14, and he always been that way. He always had a chip on his shoulder. He always felt that he was one of the best running backs in the country, and I don't think that's going to change.
Now, his teammates have been telling us some fun, interesting facts people don't know, like he wears different socks, he once showed up in different shoes. Do you have any fun Benny facts that you could share with us?
Yes. When he comes out to practice, he always wearing some different, crazy outfit, and I tell him to go back in and take it off. And, you know, he's just a guy, man, that he's very fun. He's fun, but he's also serious. But his wardrobe is totally outdated. He wears all kind of socks, and it drives me nuts. I know it drives Coach Grant nuts, but if he keep running the way he's running, he can wear them socks any way he want to run them. Wear them.
Well, he keeps calling himself the best back, but let's make something else clear while I have you. Who's the real big dog?
Wait a minute. Hey, Benny, who's the real big dog? Me. See, that's what I mean. Now, after we get off this camera, I'm about to go over and take care of that business, but he know who the real big dog is.
We'll go ask him. Benny, I've been here all day. We're asking about you. I'm glad I finally have you. People say you don't know how to wear matching socks, you wear different shoes. He said your wardrobe's terrible. What's up with that?
All right, check this out. I did the mismatched socks thing because I like it. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. He doesn't like it because he's old and don't got the swag and style still. You know what I'm saying? This is a young thing. This is a young thing. So people ain't used to it. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
So do the socks, have they helped you become a first-team All-SEC player going to third year? You credit to the socks or maybe the line and everyone else too?
I credit the line, everyone else. You know what I'm saying? The socks is just for practice, you know.
So you say you are the best back in the SEC?
I said don't ask no more.
I want to be clear. I couldn't tell.
Yes, in the world, not just the SEC, in the world.
Oh, wait.
World.
Big things coming in year 3?
Big things, man. We excited. We about business this year, for real.